thing. And so what I like to teach is something that makes you consistent and that it's really simple. Like I don't like all this extra stuff that makes it more complicated than it needs to be. You can start open, you can do anything crazy, but make sure that you get back to a center position. So first things first is whenever you're down in your position here, is to make sure you have a good bend in your knees and that your knees are inverted. So you see whenever I'm here, like my knees are here, you don't want them out here. Then your weight's on their outside and you're not in balance. So whenever you're standing in your right position, just make sure that your knees are inside your feet here. So from this position here, what I teach is you do a little negative move, so a nice load, but you don't want to load past this foot here. So I'm loading, but I'm not here. And then a stride forward, and so your weight distribution is still the same. It's still a little bit back, kind of goes back to 50-50 here. And then from here, this is pretty much the position you're in as the pitcher releases the ball. So you do a load as the pitcher is doing her windup, and as she releases, you want to get right to the stride position here. And then from here, this is where you have a little bit of a weight transfer forward. So you're from this position, and then your weight goes forward. So you see how this heels up and this one's down? Well, from here, this is a nice weight transfer here. So this weight goes forward, this back knee goes right into this front knee. So I'll show you this angle so you guys can see. So it's a load, stride, weight transfer forward. So it's this heels down, this heels up, and then it switches. And so how you put that together is you do the load, stride, weight transfer forward. The other key with this is as this is going forward, and your load, stride, weight transfer forward, this back elbow comes down a little bit. Reason being, if your back elbow's up here and you try to swing at it, you're going to come right around it. It's kind of funny like that. But if you get this back elbow down a little bit, then you can stay inside and your back path is longer. So, if you're here and you're trying to hit this ball here, you're not really going through the zone that level and like for that long of a time. But if your back elbow goes right down here, you're going to get nice and you're going to have so much that you're going to be able to cover place. And that's what you want. You want to be able to pitch as many pitches as possible so you won't have long back zone. So, again, I'll break it down again. So you do it then a load, stride, weight transfer forward, and then this back elbow goes down into slot. So I'll say this a bunch, and I know this is, if you're a younger kid, this is a little much, but we're going to break it down simple. So you're going to do load, stride, and I call this heel plant slot. So you're in your stride position here. You're going to see how these are still inside your feet, and then heel plant slot. So this heel gets down, and then this elbow just kind of brings down a little bit. It's not that too drastic. You're not like this. Just goes down a little bit. And then from here, this is just where you rotate. You've rotated 1,000 times in your life. So you're rotating through the zone, all the way to extension here, and then you finish. You finish. You know, load, stride, heel plant slot. And then from here, the key also with this is when you're at heel plant slot, my weight is still here. So my hips aren't turned. So your heel plant slot, weight's here. You're not heel plant slot and this hip's gone. The reason being, you want the weight transfer and then a quick hip action. If you rotate before the heel gets down and your hips are open here, you lost power. So that's another key thing. Right here, and then you go over this. So I guess just to read it one more time. So as the pitcher is pitching, you do a load, and as she releases, you're at a stride. And then when you decide to swing, that's when your heel gets down, and then you start your swing all the way through the ball. A load, stride, heel plant slot, and now what I want you to do is rotate slowly and just let your hands follow all the way through the zone to your contact and all the way to your extension and then finish. And so you want your back foot to release to where you end up being on your toe a little bit. So you are at your heel plant slot and then from here you're just rotating off of that back foot all the way through. You're going to go through your load and your stride. You're going to get to heel plant slot, and then I just want you to snap through all the way to here. You can go slow, and then you can do it to where it actually lines up. I was kind of slow. I just want you to feel from heel plant slot, just kind of going through the zone all the way to your extension here. And just hold it there. And then you see on my hands, this palm is up, and then like how my palms are facing like this. You don't want it to be like this. Right here. So that you stay that ball the whole time. And on this one, and on the other one there, I want you to just go from your heel plant position here, and then practice snapping through here with this arm. And just do a full swing there. You pretty much just get the heel plant, and then do one arm here. On this one, again, I want you to go from your heel plant. So you're gonna go here, to do your load and your stride, you get your heel plant. In this one, this is important, this elbow's down. If it's up here, you have not really a chance. Like I just roll right over and slice over the top of it. There's not really much of a chance to hit that. But if you get to your soft position, then you have a chance to stay through it. So, here, nice and easy, all the way through. All the way through your toe. So the key there, heel plant slot. Make sure this back elbow's down a little bit. On this one, this is just going to be straight heel plant slot. So you guys are going to be, so you do go to your load, stride, again, heel plant slot. And this is just from this position, I want you to swing through and just feel that. So you're going to be here, hips still square, remember, right here, and then kind of swinging through. This one now is called flamingo. So this knee is up, and then you're just going to land it nice and smooth and do a full swing through. And I was too close to the finish. You got to make sure you're a little farther back than you normally would be. So knee up, and you're just going to land down and swing. That's just nice and smooth. Reason being, I don't want to do too many of those broken down ones because you're going to get your heel plant slot. So you'll see this heel get down quickly and this elbow drop a little bit. So you load stride, 1, 2, 3, and go. So the key here, load, stride, and now this, I don't want to see elbows here swinging on this one, right? I want this elbow down a little bit. And then from here, oh! Yes! That was better. I didn't see that one. So, nice and easy right through. Again, I want to make sure this elbow's down a little bit. It's not swinging from here, down, all the way through. Now you're just going to, nice and easy, oh goodness. Oh, what's wrong? It's not coming off, it's supposed to come off. Yeah, I know, goodness. Now, you start with your feet together. And you're going to just bring your foot up here, and then you're just going to land and go. So this is one motion. So you're going to be here. Oh, right. So flamingo, all the way through. The reason for this one is if we segment, not to break down the front, not to one person. So I like that one. So, let's try here. I just embarrassed myself. Yes, well. Fine.